Here are all the top tech stories from Techzi for you today. GXS Bank reported widening losses in FY 2023 but saw revenue growth and success with its Flexi loan product, which dispersed over 100,000 loans in its first year. Deposits across GXS and Malaysia GX Bank also saw a significant increase. Woohoo! And TikTok's e-commerce platform Shop is rapidly gaining popularity among Gen Z in the US, tying with Instagram as the top social app for purchases by 18 to 23-year-olds. YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, and Pinterest follow closely. TikTok Shop's greatest potential lies with millennials. Have you used TikTok Shop yet? This is such an interesting news story. Tatyana Bakalchuk started Wildberries. It's an e-commerce business from her Moscow apartment in 2004 with a $700 investment only. Today, Wildberries actually stands at $6 billion in revenue and a gross merchandise volume of $27.8 billion. Despite her immense wealth, estimated at $7.4 billion, Bakalchuk remains a low profile and reportedly rents her home. Netflix is making some structural changes, kind of. They did just update their cultural memo that revises the keeper test for managers to consider if they would fight to keep an employee on their team or if they would hire them again. The memo encourages open communication to avoid surprises and emphasizes evaluating team members based on their overall record, not just their mistakes. Shein is really doing well. It's founded in China and they saw a surge in popularity during the COVID-19 pandemic, with Road Get Business generating $21.6 billion in revenue in 2022. It's a four-fold increase from the previous year. Shein also rapidly expanded into key Southeast Asian markets, including Singapore, Thailand, Malaysia, and the Philippines. And finally, our last story for today, Figma has introduced a new feature at Figma Config 2024 that includes generators for images, prototypes, and mockups. It's currently in beta and free with usage limits. These offerings do follow a tumultuous year for Figma marked by the collapse of its $20 billion acquisition by Adobe. That's it for today's top tech news. You know the drill. If you enjoyed this, subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can keep bringing you top tech news from Southeast Asia. See you tomorrow.